Hi guys, it's Andy and Ray from Man City Fan TV. Well, half time. They put us through it, don't they? They absolutely put us through it. We got the people coming in. Sorry. Yeah, 1-0. Then it was 1-0 Liverpool, and then we got the goal from Sergio, and then a brilliant bullet header from Aymeric Laporte. Ray's going to say from Amara's corner. He's going to try.
Believe it.
He's going to try and take credit for Amara's corner.
Just before that, Mahrez has had that chance, and we were thinking why, he didn't make enough of it, and people were still scratching their head that Mahrez is playing. I think Pep's changed it round from the start because it obviously wasn't working. It's got to such a stage that even Glenn Murray's come back being behind the ball, and we were winning 2-1. Glenn Murray's behind the ball. They had 10 men behind the ball.
Yeah.
It's absolutely ridiculous, and we're going to have to do this the hard way, aren't we?
We are going to have to do it the hard way. They are, the City fans sort of pan around, and it's everyone's trying to get a beer. You can see the massive queues, huge queues.
Massive. They needed a few more servers on today.
Needed a few more bars. I'm at another 20-30 bars because the queues are just
The queue's been like this all the way since
we got it.
Like 1:45.
Yeah, took me half an hour. I queued up half an hour in the Somerville's bar. I just thought, forget it, and walked away. Then queued up another 20 minutes in this one. So, what are your thoughts? Let's see who's coming in. Vinny the vegan. Wolves are playing like shite, by the way, are they? Wow,
Wolves are going to score today, lads.
It's typical, but they're only 1-0. So, Wolves.
It's the same for both teams.
Absolutely. Wolves only need one, and that's in our favour. But as it stands at the moment, it's in our hands. We're 2-1 up. Atmosphere's great around here. Everyone's cheering, singing, whatever else.
When they scored, it was pretty
quiet. It was pretty quiet. It was really quiet. It's showing it on the big screens, sort of behind me, over there. So we were watching it over there, and then it showed you the Mane goal, and you literally hear a pin drop in here. Everyone was just like, "Oh no." Chris Lindley, hi mate, how are you? Doesn't matter if Liverpool win.
Exactly, Daniel.
Yeah, and that's what it is. It's down to us today. So Ray, any other thoughts on sort of the performance in that half?
Well, until Pep switched it around, I mean, with Raheem kind of in the middle, with Bernardo out on the right, and Mahrez on the left, it just wasn't working. They were having too much of the ball. They were passing it around, looking comfortable. They having opportunities as well, on that corner that they scored from. Shoddy defending, I think, but we've come back well. I mean, I'm really pleased we got that equaliser straight away because I think that's obviously made the difference, and we're pretty much on top now. We just need to get another goal, and I think people can start to relax. Fauzan, everybody was nervous here, but you should have heard the cheer. The cheer for the second goal was a lot louder than the cheer for the first goal, because that put us, back to the top of the table. So it's going to be an exciting, nervous, tense second half, but really can't wait. Just hope that we can just pull this off today, and it'll be a massive night tonight.
I'm just watching. I was just watching the goals back, the Mane goal, and then the two for City, and the Murray goal. Why is Zinchenko marking Glenn Murray? I just do not get it. You've got Laporte and company, the two biggest players at the centre back, and you got Zinchenko being out muscled by Murray at the near post. Garbage, absolutely garbage. So we need to cut out. We started off the first 20 minutes sloppy again, sloppy passing, but eventually we sort of grew into it, and we started passing it around a little bit more. We've got to be a little bit more composed. I'm sure there's nerves, I'm sure there is, knowing what a massive last day. We're just watching the Laporte goal again. Great header, wonderful leap. He's made about 10 yards there, and fantastic goal, but
no one had a chance. No one could have got defended that.
He's about 3-4 foot above everyone else for that header, but we just need to control it, calm it down, and just keep passing, because they're just sat behind it looking for any sort of breakaway, any sort of free kick or corner or something like that. we just need to calm down, need to be a little bit more composed, because again, we haven't played well, but we scored 2 goals, so...
Yeah. I think we played well towards the end of the first half.
Yeah, the last sort of 10-15 minutes, yeah. But anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to be back after the game. We're posting sort of the celebrations and things like that on our Twitter account. We can't do it to upload it onto the YouTube channel yet. So if you're not a follower, go and watch the videos and reactions back for the goals and things like that. It's I'm at Aviation Blue, Ray is at ManCity_Ray. Even if you're not a Twitter follower, you can go on and follow the actual celebrations live. It's quicker to upload them on there than it is to upload them onto our channel. So, but they will be on later, and we'll do some more interviews after the game. Massive 45 minutes coming up. Could do with one more, couldn't we, Ray?
Oh, as soon as possible, get that 3rd goal. Fingers crossed, and then I think the fans will relax.
Just go live on YouTube instead. We can't, because by the time we sort of get it online,
it takes a minute.
And then that video has got to be uploaded onto the channel. So it's not the fact of just because we press go live on YouTube, that means that it's immediately live. It's not. We film it live, but the problem being is then to upload it, it has to go through a rendering process for it to go out. So
I mean, even to go live on YouTube takes a minute for YouTube to set up, and with using third-party Wi-Fi, it took us 2 or 3 minutes to get going at half time. So it's not reliable. I think probably the best way is to enjoy the moment, get some video, stick it out on Twitter. Otherwise, we'd just be filming the fans, and we want to enjoy the game as well.
Yeah, absolutely. But there'll be plenty more coming up. So, like I said, follow us. It's easy. If you're not on Twitter, go and follow us at Aviation Blue, at ManCity_Ray. You'll be able to see those video celebrations from the Etihad. And we couldn't do it live. We just couldn't, because by the time you get your phone out, by the time you start uploading, giving it a title, getting it live, you know, everything had finished by that time. So we're filming it as we go and putting it on our Twitter account. So you can go over and check it out on Twitter, and it'll be on the videos later after the game that we'll do, I promise you. But wonderful atmosphere. I'll just do a quick spin around before we go, so you can see sort of City fans. That's Somerby's bar over there. So you got City fans around here. Guy over here that you might see, he was ex Blue Moon Rising TV. He used to do all the interviews after the game and things like that. So this is Blue Moon Cafe. Big massive queues, as you can see, and it's been like that literally since we got here at 12:30. So there's the screens we're watching it on. There's a big massive screen over here, and this is the one that we're watching it on over here. So come on, City, says Kian. Roberto Alex Rodriguez. So guys, we'll be back after the game. Don't forget, like I said, if you want to see the match reaction, the goal reactions, go on our Twitter account and see it over there. Anyway, Sandy and Ray from Man City Fan TV. Come on, City, big 45 minutes. Come on. They scored one, so they can still score. Just like Wolves are going to score in the second half, mate. Wolves will dampen things
against Cardiff. What a shame.
Oh, come on, City, says Chris Lindley. Guys, we'll see you soon.